Well, I had someone. They're looking to sell their house, and I convinced them that the winter is the best time to buy a house because there's not a lot of other people storming the gates to buy the house. So, you know, that was a good win for me. They just called me and want to go look at houses. I think tomorrow, probably this week though.
Yay. Isn't that awesome? Like the first week of January in snowy, rainy, sleety Baltimore, and you're making it happen.
Yeah, awesome stuff. I'm real busy. I've never been this busy in like January 1st. Typically, I'm like twiddling my thumbs, but I don't know. I'm really busy. Awesome stuff.
Awesome. Yay. And it's a good busy.
It's a good busy. Yeah. I'm having trouble keeping up once again.
Nice. Yay. Good for you, Travis. Awesome. Who else has got something they want to share?
I'm showing a house today. We had an offer in on a house. I was going for $629. I got met the seller and the agent at my office, talked them into going $610 because that's what my client said they would pay. But then I guess her ex-husband, who they just sold their house in Hawaii and moved here to California. So that was too much money for him to chip in. For him, his ex-wife and daughter. So they declined the offer, but then I'm going to go show him something else today. So this came from another agent who I let her use my booties and my lockbox because she's from out of the area. So, you know, sometimes working with other agents, even though she's in my company, but from a different office, that she just handed the lead over to me because she doesn't do both ends. Which is
nice.
Hey, Jonathan, you had suggested spending $1,000 a month on Realtor.com leads. So I went on there, found a couple of neighborhoods that had a 500 to 600,000 average. Within 3 days, I got a call from a guy who was just closing the creation of a big investment fund, looking to buy a house, $2.5 million cash with his new winnings. Spent a lot of time listening to him because he had a lot to say, but in doing so, he told a story about the current house. They gave birth to their two kids. And I picked up on the fact that they gave birth in the house. And I made a positive comment about that because that's kind of unique, really, you know, to have a midwife in the house and have an in-home delivery. 5 minutes later in the conversation, he said, "You had a really nice reaction to the midwife story. I'm committing to you." Done. Just just by being nice, by listening, by, you know, kind of mirroring back and showing a genuine interest in what was important to him. Then he went on vacation, and now he wants to tour while I'm in San Diego. So I'm trying to figure it out. It's not a done deal yet, but nice to have at least a $2.5 million fish on the hook.
Awesome.
Very decisive client because he'll just tour and buy.
Yay. High five. Anything to share?
Just, I don't know if you can
Yeah.
hear me or see me, Jonathan.
Yeah. Fire away. What's rocking, Shane?
Just, no, I got my first 2 12-page brochures.
Yeah.
Revolutionary here in Miami. People have never seen such things.
Nice.
My stress balls and my doctor client that I was able to get the listing for when I was in class in San Diego now has me leasing his. Apparently, he owns an 8,000 square foot urgent care center in like the wealthiest zip code in Miami. So all of a sudden now he's coming out of the woodwork with other properties, and so that relationship's working well. It's good with his 2 referral guarantee back to me. So he's very on top of trying to deliver there. So
nice. Awesome, Shane. High five.
thank you.
Woo-hoo.